What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Big Jig, Ice Rick from the Talk to Jig podcast. What's happening? Let's get to it. Episode 10. Talk to him, Jig. Just talk to him. That's all I can do is ever talk to him. So tap in with your boy as we get started episode 10. You know what I'm saying? Free the guys. Free my boy Slick. Free my boy T Rex. Free all the guys that call me and check on me and all that other good stuff. Free them boys. You know what I'm saying? The boys with the noise. But anyway, let's get right to it. Let's get it. First of all, I'm going to start off by saying, listen, we got to stop trying to change people. You know what I'm saying? We might want the best for them and we might want the best for this, that, and the third. But we got to stop trying to change people because if they don't want to change, then that's on them. We can't force them to do nothing. It's basically like, control what you can control. You know what I'm saying? Control what you can control. You feel what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and try to, make somebody do something that they don't want to do because if you loving a cheater dude and he just keep cheating and you're gonna either love him for being a cheater or you just gonna love him for what? I mean shit, if he keep cheating on you, you allow it, then obviously you looking past his flaws and shit. You willing to accept him cheating on you and stuff like that. So obviously you want him to not cheat, but he's gonna go do it, be a dog anyway and do his cheating ways. So it's like up to you to be like, okay, what is your purpose? Like you can't change that though. So you trying to sit there and wait until you figure out like him changing or some shit. That shit ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta really just be like, you know what I'm saying, turn up on a motherfucker. Like you either gonna fuck with a motherfucker or you're not. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I see it. So you either gonna love a nigga, you gonna love that cheating ass nigga, or you ain't gonna love that cheating ass nigga. That's just how it goes. But stop trying to change him because if he not gonna stop cheating for you, he gotta want to do it. He might going through some shit that he going through, or even is just trying to not even just like that. Just people just like in a relationship, you can just be in just like everyday thing. Like you may want a person to see it your way, but they don't see it their way. It's their life, it's their choice. It could be advice from your friend, it could be advice from your family, it could be advice from anybody, and they just keep coming to you with their problems and stuff. And you want them to change, you try to change them, you trying to show them ways to do things and do stuff, but it don't work. So don't stress yourself out trying to change them. You should be trying to change you and figure out reason why you allowing them to keep talking to you like that. But that's another ghetto story. So yeah, it's just like we can't be just trying to change people. People gonna walk the way they walk. They gonna talk the way they talk. They gonna do what they gonna do. They gonna do that shit. That's on them. And then it's not on you to change that. They can say what they want to say. You got no control over that person, what they say or what they do or what they feel. Your input, yeah, here and there, but feeling some type of way about their situation or trying to change them, man, that shit is dead. Like, don't drive yourself crazy trying to change somebody. You feel me? That's just some real shit for real. But yeah, I got this top seven clubs, bars, slash nightclub, hookahs, whatever that you should visit when you come to Milwaukee. If you're from Milwaukee and you ain't heard about them, if you know about them, it's always probably on my list. It's not the top best list. It's just the list that I just feel you should go look at when you get here or when you're going out. You know, provide you something to do in the city, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. 532, whatever it is. But anyway, yeah. So the one 720 nightclub is number 720. That's what they call it. It's down on Milwaukee Street, across the street from Lucid Lounge, and that's downtown. It's good upscale, good upscale type dress up. The people don't be too ratchet. They be dressing nice and stuff like that. Good bottle service. It's big as hell. There are two bars and stuff like that. So y'all go check that out. 720 MKE downtown. Then I got Revels. Revels is another one that's low, kind of like a hookah lounge, kind of small, but good bartenders, good drinks. You know what I'm saying? Good section. You want to get a nice little vibe. It's good. It's valid. Fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? Rebels on the south side on Kinnikinnick somewhere over there. Number three is Walker's MKEs, not too far away from there. It's nice. It's nice. Walker MKEs is not too. It's not ratchet, but they got a little people. They got a little swag about themselves. They got good looking women in there, good girls in there, and then they got a little audience. You know, so they got gentlemen in there and shit. So it's straight. Like it be cracking. So check that out. Go be on the lookout. You might want to slide if you ain't never slid there before. Hex is right down the street. Thursday night goes down Sunday night. The old Jinx called Hex. Friday night, go check it out. Lucid Lounge, what I said at first is across the street for 720. Go check that out. You know what I'm saying? Lucid Lounge is going down. Go check Lucid Lounge out. And I got two more. Trinity on Wednesday. Go check that out. Dollar Bombs, line long as locust. You can skip the line and get in for like 35. They ain't fucking around. And Whitetails on Wednesdays on Old Third Ward. Go mess with them. They got good drinks. They got good DJ. Shout out to DJ New York. He and that bitch on the ones and twos, spinning the record. The guy that really likes doing the shit, love doing that shit. Decent little crowd from the security all the way to the bartenders. I mean, all the way to the owners. It's just good vibes when you go in there. You're gonna get your groove on. You might see me in there doing the Cabbage Patch. You know what I'm saying? Hitting that joint like, hey, I ain't getting that shit. But yeah, so yeah, go fuck with them and them my top seven. Well, I ain't gonna say top seven. They're just 7 ones that you should probably take a look at. You should probably take a look at it. Probably should go there. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me talk about Brittney Griner real quick. Brittney Griner, you did that on your own. You know what I'm saying? You did some bullshit. You got to figure that shit out. I think you were sneaking and geeking and tweaking at the same time, and that got you popped off. I think you knew what was going on. I think you just didn't know that you was gonna get caught. I hope you know that Russia don't play that shit with the LBGT community. They do not like that. Organizations. They don't like you because you black, and then you got caught with drugs. Them three things they don't mess with, and you just in a messed up situation. You caught outside your jurisdiction with that going on, and that is real like sad. It's sad that happened, but it is what it is. And hopefully she can learn from it, monetize off of the terror story. Then they want to say, "Oh, LeBron James. What if it was LeBron James? LeBron James would have never did that shit." That's the difference between you and him. LeBron ain't doing that shit. He ain't finna be going over there in Russia, blowing on weed. You know what I'm saying? He not on that. So it's just like that's on her. I don't feel sorry for her. It's dudes in prison right now that's been locked up for about 20 years, 30 years under drug charges, non-violent offenders that need to get out. They need to be getting out. So you know what I'm saying. So that's just like one thing that everybody should understand. Like they laws and stuff is different. You know what I'm saying? They laws and stuff is different. It's just different. And it's a harsh time, yeah, but they laws and stuff is different. But let me speak about this Game album. The Game album, I really like the Game album. I think it's dope. Even without the Eminem song, it is dope. I don't think Eminem this is the best, even the best song on there. But it's I think it's good to get the album talked about, get it sparked, ruffle up the feathers, bring out the big guy. It's a marketing move. Either he gonna respond to it or he ain't. Say some shit, drop some shit. It is what it is. But I don't take that away from it just because he dropped that shit. And Eminem is Eminem. Okay, whatever. You like he really spoke about some shit. He had some good points and dissed him. Oh well. Shit, Eminem been dissing plenty of people and shit too. He made his whole career about talking about people and saying controversial shit. So now just because you're in a better space now, you think nobody can come at you. Well, Big Game says the different. Come on outside and play. So he dropped that, and he dropped a 30 track, 30 ball Jamal. You hear me? A 30 ball Jamal song. 30 songs on that album. I don't think nobody did that in a long time since the double disc. Since the motherfucking triple disc from motherfucking since the triple disc from A Ball MJG. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that's it. What I was saying is that the Game album is nice. It's dope. I like music. I like certain shit, but I'm not gonna fake the funk on the nasty dunk and say that it is not. You feel me? So yeah, but this one goes to I want to speak on something about ladies always getting mad and calling your boy, calling your brother and your cousin and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't feel like you should just have to call somebody over a misagreement, a disagreement, or whatever the case may be. I don't think you should have to be able to call somebody and have them pull up and shoot somebody. Now they dead. Now this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that should be happening. That shouldn't have to happen. Handle that shit by yourself, because too many people losing their lives and going to penitentiary because you want to get mad and call your brother and he gonna shoot somebody up and you're not gonna take care of him when he in the joint. And then on top of that, you're gonna be messing with the next motherfucker. One dead, one in jail, you out still doing your thing. It's a lot of people that's sitting in prison right now. They looked out for their family and their family don't come through them for them. So it's like, but then it's on him to be able to, the dude, the niggas that, okay, let's put it like this. Dude, stop coming to the rescue of women. Stop coming to the rescue of women if they're not in immediate danger. Okay, yeah, something happened. Let her file a police report or whatever, whatnot. But you're gonna cost yourself. You're gonna go to prison. You're gonna kill somebody. You're gonna go to prison for the rest of your life. If that's something you want to do over some shit that could have been just like, okay, handle it the right way or whatever, or do your research and wait, and don't be dictate your emotion. You know what I'm saying? Dictate your emotions off your actions. You know, actions off your emotions, whichever one it is. Don't let that shit carry that shit away, because that's gonna have your ass. You're gonna be in penitentiary and you don't even know what happened. You're gonna be in that motherfucker eating fried rice out the motherfucking bowl, looking out the window. Damn, I can't wait till I get out. And you got 15, 20 years because you want to be the do boy, is what we call it back in the days. A send off to pull up to come try to shoot up the whole house. You know what I'm saying? And that's just like, it's all crazy. It's just like, it's wild. It's wild to me. It's really weird. It's really weird. But that would cause down some of the homicide and stuff. And ladies stop calling, niggas stop pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Okay, and it's another thing I gotta talk about. I gotta talk about reason why the police are chasing these non-violent offenders and taking them on these crashes, and people are killing themselves and hurting innocent people because you want to chase a person for non-violent offense. It's not like he only thing he's not doing is not paying taxes. That's the only thing he's not doing. Why do we gotta chase? Why should you have to chase? It's not like he was an armed robbery suspect. It's not like he just broke into some building or sexual assault or, you know what I'm saying, killed somebody, a homicide suspect. You chasing after a fucking drug dealer, okay? The only thing different between you and him is that he don't pay taxes, and you want to chase after that. Nonviolent offense should not be pursuable, because now you is gonna lead to some other stuff and people getting their shit crashed. Y'all, the police is provoking these chases. People taking them on one, losing control. You know that it's a possibility that this dude gonna lose control. You hoping, really hoping that he crashed and killed himself so you can be like, I told you, mother, woo, woo, woo. Shouldn't have been out here doing this and that. You know what I'm saying? That shit is whack. That shit is really weak to me. I really don't like it. But I just think it shouldn't be, especially if the chase starting to get a little bit rough and it's starting to where you can't catch me, starting to be reckless. I think you should bag up like certain other counties do. They bag up. They don't keep, they call a pursuit off if it get too reckless. But Milwaukee, they started, and they want to chase you. They started. They really be starting it. Like, let's chase them. Y'all think that shit fun, and then if one of the officers die now, I gotta get fined. I gotta get charged for you crashing and chasing me because I'm in the midst of a crime and you die, and now I'm getting charged with your body. That shit ain't right. It really ain't. I just feel that it really ain't. They shouldn't have to chase people, non-violent suspects. They shouldn't be able to chase you for you selling dope. I mean, shit. Nah, okay, I may have sold some drugs and stuff like that. Maybe it wasn't no drug. Maybe I was giving them something. You don't know. But it's just weird though. Like, you want to combat reckless driving. Stop chasing these people. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing it. Another thing I want to talk about is like, why do women uplift the gay man instead of a straight man? That's all you see on social media. You rooting for the gay dude. You rooting for the dude in heels, and you laughing and you rooting for the gay people because he doing this and doing that. You like that. You got gay friends and shit like that, but you're not rooting for the black man when he do something good, or the straight man when he doing something good. You don't root for him. You talk down on him. You talk down on the straight man, but you applaud the gay man. Where's that at? Where they do that at? I'm talking to the ladies on this part. Where the fuck do they do that at? It's like, how? You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing that? Where they do that at? Y'all clap for all them dudes that dressing them. Y'all like that shit that the skin bone dude just did. I just had to unfollow him for that shit because he went too far. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and then it's like you cheer for a motherfucking gay man, but you don't cheer for the straight man because whatever you feel, but I just feel like that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real good straight men that's really out here building and uplifting and bringing stuff together. But you won't cheer for that. You would cheer for a queer. You would cheer for a queer. Want your kids to do this. Want them no masculinity. It's just all feminine, and now everything is all tight and everything. All the clothes are all tight. You can't even sleep at night. The pants so tight. But anyway, like I said, why do women cheer the black the gay man? They love a gay having a gay friends. Ooh, he is a boy, Damien. He is a boy, and y'all love that shit instead of just being real with it. But a straight man, he ain't shit. He ain't gonna be shit. He ain't gonna be shit, especially a black dude. You know what I'm saying? In y'all eyes, that's the way I see it. You feel what I'm saying? Why? I just ask why. You know what I'm saying? It's just like y'all glorify that, and I don't like that because now you glorifying that shit, and your son seeing that shit, and he gonna grow up to be, he gonna he making a they making he making his decision already. Oh, that ain't gay. That ain't this. That ain't no. It's not masculine. You know what I'm saying? You want you want your son to have come up with some type of masculinity. You don't want him to be, you know what I'm saying? If he choose not, y'all making these people start this shit early. Like it make it seem like y'all don't want, especially the black women. All my whole timeline, I'm looking at my timeline is all bitter. It make a nigga want to go biracial. Like Kanye said, when he get on, he leave your ass for a white girl. And niggas get up out of that. And deep down inside, that's what niggas really want. Niggas really want a motherfucking black girl. Meaning a white girl. That's what a motherfucker really want. He really want a motherfucking white girl. Low key and in the back of his mind is and they treat they men like kings. White women treat white men like kings and vice versa. And black women do not treat their men like kings. It's like we got to deal with all the bullshit you went through because of some shit you can't get over. Now you dumping that negative shit on a motherfucker. It's like a black dude can't do shit in your eyes. He can't do shit. He ain't gonna be nothing but a deadbeat or a cheater. And every time you get mad, you gonna down talk him. You gonna try to expose him. That's the only thing y'all seem like y'all see, and y'all don't be held accountable for shit that y'all do. That's the only way you see it. But when you see a black dude go get with that white girl and he's smiling ear to ear, he got 32 teeth showing. You didn't even know this nigga has no teeth. He starts smiling. He all in Walmart with him. They having fun. They kissing it. She trying to help him be better, and you just trying to sit there and be bitter. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is what a motherfucker don't like. It's like we really don't like each other. Like I want a wife. I want to be married. I want to be in love. I want to be that motherfucking mahogany, that look come together like good weather. But I don't think y'all feel like that. Y'all just all in y'all feeling. Y'all think y'all all the catch. Y'all not all the catch. Not all of y'all is not all the catch. Some of y'all is in debt. You know what I'm saying? But y'all not all the catch. These motherfuckers acting like y'all just so perfect. Goody two shoes don't do nothing. You can't accept and be held accountable. You ain't a woman to me. You got to be held accountable. I'm just gonna say it like that. You less of a woman if you can't be woman enough, be real, and own up to your admit to your what's wrong doing, and try to do right. You know what I'm saying? If you can't do that and you blame everybody, everything on the on the male, then that's on you. And y'all be getting so mad and I want me a bitch. Like she gonna do you better. She ain't gonna do nothing but motherfucking cheat on you too. You gonna be cheated on in both ways, both genders. Shit, we need motherfucking women in our life to do certain things that we gotta be right there. Girl, I need you to fix the motherfucking the refrigerator, shit like that. Make sure all the groceries in, shit like that. Certain shit that we want to do, decor around the house, fix shit up, go shopping, shit like that. Wash clothes, little shit like that. And you can and girl, you gonna need me to one. You need me to change the tire. You need me to shovel the snow. You need me to cut the grass. You gonna need me to motherfucker smoke that ass. You gonna need me to pump the gas. You gonna need me to, you know what I'm saying, do all the bring the waters in, help with the groceries. So you can put them up. That's teamwork, dream work. If I help you bring the groceries in, you put the groceries up. I help you bring the groceries in, you put the groceries up. Teamwork make the motherfucking dream work. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. On some random shit, dog, DoorDash, if you got DoorDash, they will swipe the shit out you. Don't have two cards on file on that shit. If they ain't get one from the other one that's locked, they gonna go to that other one and swipe your ass. DoorDash be swiping bad. I thought Netflix had it bad. DoorDash will take that money from your ass in a minute. It's 4 in the morning and they will take that money from you so quick. Do not have multiple cards on there because they coming to get their shit. They come to get their little $9.99. Netflix is too. Netflix be like, bro, you got to check the dates. Like, really, bro? I just paid you. Next, he creeping. Netflix, he trying to sneak you. He trying to, you know what I mean? Like, god damn, bro. I don't even watch that shit, bro. My mom, it's real. On some real shit. They definitely get it cracking though. But what I was saying, shit, motherfuckers nigga need a woman because I know I can't go to grocery shopping. My girl gonna do that shit. My girl gonna grocery shop. She probably gonna get the kids together. I can do that shit. I can cook and all that other shit, but like little shit like that, that's what you need your woman to do. You need your woman to be there. I don't need you behind me. I need you right on side me. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like things it go hand in hand, but y'all don't see that though. Y'all don't motherfucking see that though. You want to be supreme. You want to do this. You want to pick up 2 things of water, and now you big mama house, big mojo Jojo, and you ready to fight, and you up all night, and you saying shit ain't right, and I just can't take it at night. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, what the fuck? Like, it's like, really can't really trust nobody, but you gotta heal too. Y'all gotta heal instead of coming through and letting niggas uh 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 deal with that baggage that y'all got going on. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, it's really weird, but it's just all for us to work together, come together like good weather. And fantasy football is coming. Yes, well, not fantasy football, but football season will be here soon. The summer went kind of fast. I ain't been doing them but grinding and grinding and staying cool and trying to obey the rules. You feel me? So, but it's good. It's good. It was some good feeling days out there. So I enjoyed my birthday. You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. But yeah, so a lot of stuff that a nigga be, what I'm saying, a nigga be talking about, it be real shit, what I'm saying, coming from a real motherfucker, a real street nigga, you know what I'm saying, a real individual all the way around the corner, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep that shit real. Keep that shit real with your dog no matter what. That's what Dolph said. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? That's what I got for right now. That's the end of episode 10. We're gonna tap back in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that tuned in. I appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Until again, you know what I'm saying? This Big Jig Ice Rig signing off from the Talk to Jig podcast. Tap in with me next week or whenever I drop the heat. You going to know when it is because I'm going to upload it. I'm going to stream it. I'm going to sing it. I'm going to bring it. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I'm going to holler at y'all later on.